My wife and I were on a vacation in Orlando, and in our hotel lobby was a big display with a person working there offering $100 if you went to a 90-minute seminar. It's very typical. And we've gone over we've been married for almost 40 years. We've probably gone to 8 or 10 of them over our lifetime, and we always decline. So this was very typical. It was like a big boiler room. There must have been 60 agents working and hundreds of people. Very slick. They offer you breakfast and all that kind of stuff. So we listened to the 90-minute seminar, and then we declined. And then, as is also typical, then they bring in the manager, and he offers you better deals and more deals. This time they offered us something called a lock-in deal, where you're not really signing a contract. They would give you for $595 a full week at their resort and 3 free weekends at any Westgate property, and $595, and you're not locked in. So the salesman said, and if you put money down now, you'll get your three weekends quicker. And he emphasized that you only had 18 months to use them, so you want to use those quickly. So anyway, I signed a contract, and in the contract, it doesn't mention the three weekends. So I mentioned that, and he said, no, everything you need will come in a, quote, big package in the mail. He also gave me a flash drive, and he said, this is everything you need. So I didn't pay much attention, brought it all home. Well, a couple of days ago, this was in May, by the way, May of this year. A couple of days ago, I went to make reservations, and I went to their leisure time products. So I went to leisure time products and to make reservations, and I couldn't. So I called them, and they said, well, you don't do it through us, you do it through Westgate. So then I went to Westgate, and I talked to their reservations people, and this is when it all started. They said, there's nothing in your contract about 3 free weekends. And I said, well, I know, but we were promised the 3 free weekends, and I was told we would get something in the mail in that, quote, big package. The big package, by the way, was a business-size envelope with a couple of things in it. One was a membership card to this leisure time products place. So, they're very nice, but they said, there's nothing we can do about it. It's not in your contract. Too bad. So then I called, I probably spent an hour on this. So I called, after talking to Westgate. They have an online chat. I talked to them, same thing. They commiserate, too bad, Mr. O'Connor, but the bottom line is it's not in your contract, so you don't get. And they actually said you were lied to. So now I was getting angry. So I called. They also told me you can try the resort directly. It was called Lakes Resort in Orlando. When I called them, they said we have nothing to do with that. We just make reservations for the hotel. After several calls and getting very frustrated, I finally said, "Isn't there someone in authority that can give me my money back, or at least fulfill the original agreement?" So they gave me an email address, Michael Siegel, Michael or David. David Siegel is the president. I'm sure he doesn't read it. So I sent a long email, and then I followed up with a written letter. The thing that most concerned me is at no point, I probably talked to 8 different people. At no point did anyone express concern that one of the Westgate employees had flat out lied to me. No one ever said, we're going to look into it. We're going to find out who that salesman was. Nothing like that. And I get the sense that their business model is they never give money back, ever. No matter what, you'll never get your money back. Like at one point, they offered me for like $40 a night, I could stay somewhere. And I told them, it's like a restaurant where you get bad food and you're offering me more food. I'm not interested in, all I would like is, it started out, I just wanted what I was promised. If I email you the letter, you'll see that now I want my money back and I want nothing to do with them anymore. And as I said, I'm really angry. So I went to your website. I've gone to Yelp. Anything my wife and I can think of, we're going on. So there's my story. I know there are people that lose thousands because from what I saw online, even tens of thousands. Ours is only $595. But the fact that they lied to me has me really ticked off. And I told them, I said, I'll be relentless. So now I haven't heard, I sent the email in a couple of days ago and I haven't gotten any reply from their quote corporate. So I don't know what'll happen. And the letter just went out yesterday. It could be they'll give me my money back, but I doubt it. I get the sense that no matter what, they never, ever refund.